Living in crime, definitely crime.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I can't be the only one that thinking that song every time I play Devil May Cry. That shit is hard, bro. Oh, what's up, you guys? Alright, back with another anime video. Yes, I know, back to back. I know, right? So, we getting a lot of shit, man. We getting some news. Fall season is coming up. We got some bangers coming. We got some movies coming to the US that I can't wait to see. And also we got new announcements and new trailers for new animes. And one of them completely threw me by surprise was Devil May Cry anime. Now, I haven't made a video when I heard this got announced, because to be fair, I was a complete noob to that shit back then. Honestly, I saw that. The only thing I knew about Devil May Cry was that it involved Dante and Virgil, the two video game characters that I knew that involved in that series. And that's pretty much it. And I kind of knew that Dante was a little bit, I guess, crazy. But I kind of got that feeling from the teaser they showed back then. And that's it. But I always knew I might like this nigga character, bro. Or I might like playing the game. So, late in that year, I finally took a chance on the game, played the special edition 1 through 3. I'm giving my experience about that, but I gotta talk to y'all about the anime too. So that's what I'm gonna do this video. Because if you don't know, get all the new stuff out of the way with the anime. This is, I think, the second installment when it comes to Devil May Cry in the anime sphere. Because the first one came out, surprisingly, in 2006. I think 2006 or maybe 2007, one of those years. And as a fan now of the series, I'm surprised I didn't know that shit. And I'm watching it right now for a future video, because that's going to be a thing, talking about video game adaptations when it comes to animes. I'm cooking with that video. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be a banger. But yeah, I was like, okay, I got to talk about this, because I was going to save that shit for that video. But I know I got to talk about this anime right now. Anyways, yeah, it's coming out next spring. So April 2025. It's going to be on Netflix. And it's produced by the same people that made Castlevania, the Netflix series, which I finished, I think, a month or two ago. And I pretty much loved it. I thought it was phenomenal, so I was really excited about that. And I kind of thought the people would be too, but apparently some people are not, and it kind of threw me by surprise. So let's talk about the whole new anime, Devil May Cry. Now, I go over my gaming experience with the whole game in that video I mentioned earlier about the adaptations. So I give more in detail in my experience with that, but real quickly, I'm just going to say I started with 1, didn't finish it, skipped 2, because I'm not playing that shit. I've heard so many bad things about that, and I've seen actually a little bit of story. It doesn't make no sense to me. But then again, that kind of the same thing in Devil May Cry series. But that's a whole discussion for another day. But then I played 3, finished it, and I love that game. One of my favorite games I played this year and probably in a while. I love the characters, the combat, the bosses, even the story, bro. Dante and Virgil dynamic and their characters are so good. And yeah, and that's it for right now. I'm playing 4. I'm enjoying it so far. Nero is certainly a character that I didn't expect to play as, but that's something, all right. But yeah, and I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm gonna play 5 in the future. And so since I finished basically 1 game, which is 3, I think the most important game to the series, I feel like I got to say so in this anime. And going into it, I didn't know if they was gonna follow the goddamn games. They're gonna do their own shit. They're gonna like make up some new stuff, add new characters. But apparently, some people have been saying that this anime has been tied to or might follow or even has a character from the manga of DMC3. Since when there was a fucking manga, and see, I'm on Reddit a lot for this community too, and I didn't know nothing about that. So I feel kind of ashamed. But yeah, apparently it's going to follow the manga. Well, it's not confirmed, of course, but it's just speculation that's going to follow the manga. Or maybe adding some new stuff. But we know pretty much that it's not going to follow the games, because if you've seen the trailer, it does show Dante and even like some of his like outfits, like the jacket he has, maybe it look like from a game. But it shows him, maybe like a younger version of him, like maybe of events before DMC3, which is, if you don't know, that's a prequel to DMC1. Yes, it's a lot. I could teach you the whole lore in this video, at least that I know of. We're basically getting a prequel of a prequel. I'm cool with that, honestly. And by the way, if I mention some things that are incorrect, once again, I'm new to this series. We're like a good 4 months into it, but so chill on me, by the way, if I get some stuff wrong. But from what I know of, that's what it seemed like when I read the comments. That's what they said. And yeah, but going to the trailer itself, the anime looks phenomenal to me. Like, it looks rambunctious, action-packed. The sequences was phenomenal. I remember like Dante just running on, he was like in the sky or some shit falling, and that shit looked so amazing. I could sense the vibes of Castlevania, the animation looking slick as fuck. Things got like some mix of 3D and 2D into it, but mainly 2D. but it looks phenomenal. The monsters or devils like Lord's gonna be fighting looking scary and maybe like dominating in a way or challenging. So there's that. And I think my biggest concern was probably the how Dante was gonna be as a character in this anime, because playing the third game and even a little bit of fourth game, I got a good bit of sense of his character. And I know that he's a lot of things. Crazy, funny, kind of like a dick sometimes, cocky, has a little bit of riz, a little sorry. But he also reminded me of Sonic in a way. That makes sense. Y'all know how cocky Sonic was, especially in certain media, or how Sonic acted, basically. He kind of reminded me of that, but a little bit more edgier. There you go. And I know in the other anime I watched, at least the 2007 one, from what I've watched, his character is not what I expected coming from the games. So in this one, I kind of wanted him to be more of that game Dante, you know. We didn't get much of his character like that. We just see him doing crazy stuff. But that moment he said, jackpot. Hey, that's nigga Dante. From what I've seen so far in that trailer, hey, it only got down pat for a minute, bro. Now, they could fold when the anime comes out, but like just that moment right there, I was like, oh yeah, that seems like Dante. I'm obsessed with it. And him even throwing down, using his hands, a little bit of the sword, but he mainly uses the guns in the trailer, which I get it, you know, that's what's unique to this character. But it looked good. I'm excited. Can't wait for April 2025. You know, it seemed like a long way, but it's, man, I could wait, bro. I could wait. We got a lot of animes coming and even games coming out by then that I'm going to be occupied with. So, yeah, now here's the thing. So when it comes to voice acting, I did hear a girl. I didn't know if that was Lady or Trish. Now, if you don't know, I love Lady. I think her character is so raw in DMC3. And DMC4, I haven't played this yet, but I can't wait to. Now, I'm not sure if it's Lady, though, because I know DMC1, technically that's after DMC3, and then doing it before DMC3. So, I don't know who that lady is. Could be a random girl or like a person of the manga that I don't know about. But yeah, so, and then Dante's voice actor. Okay, so if you go in the comments in this video, it's a lot of people angry or even confused by their voices. Some are like cool with it, some are like just confused that it's not what they expected or who they expected, and some are just dead ass mad. So, and that's something for itself. You can inform me down below in the comments. I heard that the Dante's voice actor in the games, he's been in some not really controversy. Well, I guess it's controversy, but I'm not too in tune with it, so I don't know what happened to him, but he's not, well, at least as of right now. The voice actor for Dante, it seemed like it's Nero from DMC4, and I just realized Nero, same voice actor for that, is the same voice actor for Lelouch Dub in Code Geass, which is my favorite voice actors in anime. So, that's interesting because, you know, young Dante, when it seems, sound like Nero, and Nero's young. So, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not mad at it, but I kind of understand. Honestly, once again, like that jackpot scene, like he sounds a little bit like the Dante I know. So I'm not too mad. I don't really care, honestly. I kind of do wish they do get the game version of DMC3 Dante, but I'm not gonna watch it because of that reason. Like, I'm still gonna watch it, and I'm probably gonna even like it. Yeah, I don't really care. But people dead ass don't want to watch it because of that reason. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro. that's something. And then so that's pretty much the only thing regarding that. People are more mad about that, and some people kind of like have gripes with the studio behind it. Once again, Castlevania. Apparently they hate Castlevania, especially Nocturne, which I haven't seen yet. But I just know, I'm tripping. No, I just started that. I watched like 2 episodes. It's cool so far. But some people hate Castlevania, I guess, because the video game adaptation to anime. Maybe they changed some characters or like got rid of some. I don't know. But at least some people don't like it. I don't know how much. I thought Castlevania was like wildly regarded as like really good on Netflix. But I guess some people out there just probably hate it because of that reason. But hopefully they won't do that to Devil May Cry, the anime coming up. But they might, because you know how these gaming people are. Once again, not judging, but I kind of understand a little bit. But some, they just go above and beyond. They ride for their game, so might feel some type of way. But me, on the other hand, that shit looks lit. And I love Castlevania, so I can't wait for the studio to show how crazy they could get with the animation for this show. And yeah, so I'm excited for it. Comment down below what your thoughts on the anime so far or the trailer. Are you excited for it? And I guess you can let me know down below in the comments how's the manga, because I'm probably going to check it out next after I finish that video that I was talking about earlier, because I'm going to watch Devil May Cry 2007 version and include that in the video. And then after that, I might read the manga to see what, because we got a long time for April 2025, so I'm probably going to finish by then. But let's just see what I'm going to be expecting, I guess. Or is that the right word? I'm not sure. But either way, I'm excited. Let's go, man. Dante, I can't wait to see your crazy ass again, man. Let's go. And I'm tripping. I almost forgot. I think they said that it has been confirmed that not Dante. It has been confirmed that Virgil and Trish. I think Trish is gonna be in the show. So I'm even more confused how that possible. So it might be its own thing, but I'm not sure it's gonna be like following the manga. I don't know. I'm excited either way. So more Devil May Cry lore. Let's get it, man. All right, man. That's it though. Subscribe, like the video, turn on post notifications, please. Thank you, and we out. Peace. Oh, whoa.